Before You Do by T.D. Jakes. By is not just a book on decisions, it is a spiritual warning system. It teaches that many crises believers face are self-inflicted, not satanic, and that wisdom, exercised before action, is more powerful than prayer, offered after regret. This book presses one dominant truth: destiny is rarely destroyed by demons, it is usually damaged by decisions. The heart of the book's strong emphasis. The word before is the most important word in the book. Before you love, before you marry, before you invest, before you quit, before you relocate, before you speak, before you sign. Because once you do, life starts charging interest on your decision. 1. Decisions are spiritual transactions. Every decision is a transaction between your present emotions, your future consequences. Nothing happens accidentally. Choices activate spiritual, emotional, relational, and financial laws. Key emphasis. You cannot bind consequences with prayer if you release them with choice. 2. Emotion is the most dangerous leader. Jakes repeatedly warns that lust masquerades as love. Excitement pretends to be confirmation. Pressure imitates urgency. Most regrettable decisions were made when people were lonely and craving connection, hurt and seeking escape, desperate for relief, afraid of missing out. Key emphasis. If a decision cannot survive calm thinking, it does not deserve urgent action. 3. Timing determines success or failure. A thing can be good but premature, God-inspired but poorly timed, correct but rushed. The tragedy is not choosing wrongly, it is choosing too early. Key emphasis. What you access before you are ready can destroy you faster than what you never receive. 4. Counsel is God's safety net. Jakes strongly confronts independence and pride. People hide decisions because they already know they are wrong. Refusal of counsel is often fear of exposure. God rarely guides people in isolation. Key emphasis. If your decision cannot be discussed, it cannot be defended. 5. Desire is not direction. The book draws a sharp line between what you want, what will sustain you. Desire focuses on gratification. Discernment focuses on destination. Key emphasis. Desire asks, how does this make me feel now? Wisdom asks, where will this leave me later? 6. Character must precede opportunity. Many people cry for marriage without maturity, wealth without discipline, influence without integrity, promotion without preparation. Opportunity magnifies what is already inside you. Key emphasis. If character does not grow faster than opportunity, collapse is inevitable. 7. Red flags are God's mercy. Jakes highlights that warning signs are often repeated behaviors, inconsistencies, unresolved patterns, excuses explained away. People don't fall suddenly, they ignore signals gradually. Key emphasis. What you tolerate today will dominate you tomorrow. 8. Decisions create chains. Some decisions cannot be reversed, affect others beyond you, multiply into habits and lifestyles. A momentary choice can rewrite decades. Key emphasis. Ask yourself, do I want to manage the consequences of this choice long term? 9. Faith is not foolishness. The book corrects spiritual abuse of phrases like, I'm walking by faith, God understands, grace will cover it. Faith does not cancel responsibility. Key emphasis. God gives grace for obedience, not excuses for negligence. 10. Regret is expensive. Regret costs time, peace, relationships, credibility, momentum. Wisdom is cheaper than repair. Key emphasis. It takes minutes to decide but years to recover. Questions the book insists you answer before you act. What is motivating this decision? What am I ignoring because it's uncomfortable? Who will this decision affect besides me? Is this solving a problem or creating a new one? Have I waited long enough to hear clearly? Central warning of the book. If you don't slow down to decide wisely, life will slow you down to recover painfully. Final verdict. Before You Do is a preventative manual against unnecessary suffering. T.D. Jakes teaches that spiritual maturity is proven not by how fast you act, but by how well you wait. This book is best described as a brake system for destiny, a filter for emotions, a shield against regret. For more insightful and faith-lifting audiobooks, do well to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching and listening to us today.